Hi everyone. Today I got a topic of if silence could speak up. If silence could speak up, what would it tell us about humanity? To be honest, I really don't know about the topic exactly. But what I mean about this topic is if silence could speak, what could tell about the humanity. So here, silence acts like something which is conscious. So the topic is asking about what it could tell us about the humanity. That means about us. What the silence tells about us. So, for example, someone is angry, but he doesn't tell to his boss why he is angry because he is angry, but he is silenced. But what if the silence speak up by itself that, oh no, he is very angry, and his words transfer to that his boss, that if the silence could speak up and the silence could listen to the boss. So how does this mentality affect to the boss? So actually, so the truth will reveal there. So first of all, I say truth will reveal through the silence. So silence reveals the truth of the human heart. So no matter whatever do you tell about to others, because truth is in your heart. Truth is in your heart. If silence could speak up, then it's really a truth and you cannot hide it. So let me go into the next another what the silence could speak up. When you are silent, when you are silent, it tells about our emotional state. For example, a man said if he is in danger, if he has some kind of devastating situation in his life, and he's sad and he doesn't speak, he's in a silence mode. Even though he doesn't speak up, if he doesn't still allow to the world, but his silence speak up as he is sad because he has a lot of sorrows, a lot of pain in his heart that he couldn't speak up. But if silence could speak up, then really the lots of conversation in his heart, the lot of conversation in his mind are gonna reveal about his conditions. So we could find that he is so in a state of pain, in a state of sorrow, in a state of not in joy. So second is it tells about the emotional state. Let me give you a thought, but not the last. Silence sometimes reveal as a power. Just imagine when idiot speak up a lot because he don't know the things about stuff about a lot, but they speak up and more and more and more. But there is the person who remains silent, even though he knows lots of things about the stuff, even though he is a very skilled person. So what does the silence says about? In psychology, people who tends to be very silent, it it indicates that they are very smart and they seems very smart because by the by the nature they seems very calm, they seem very powerful according to psychology. So so in conclusion, if I say if silence could speak up, then it could reveal lots of things that you may hide in your heart. in your heart, in your mind. So silence sometimes play has a power. Silence sometimes may act as like this emotional state of sadness or a calmness or in a state of like smartness or wisdom, full of wisdom. So I'm gonna say that silence is really powerful. So it has many ways to discover the silence. So I request you all of you to become silence, practice silence in your life in this daily noise. So we don't some we don't have to speak aloud in this crowded world because our silence can speak up better than our own words through our mouth. So by saying this, I'm gonna conclude this impromptu speaking here, right here, and see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye bye.